Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jamarcus. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Today, I want to talk about how to sustain your success. Whenever you're progressing, what are the credentials required to sustain that growth and not take 2 steps forward and 3 steps or even 4 steps back, and how to keep moving forward and keeping that progress and not losing it. Not being caught up in the challenges you face. And it's only 3 things, and it goes in cycles. So the first step is to create a strong base. And how do you create this strong base? This is the most simplest part of it, the part that most people have problems with, because they don't do what is required to create that strong foundation. And it all comes with the daily habits, you know, how strong is your mindset and your psychology, and what is the effective strategies you're using. Remember, the last video I was talking about, after you find out what you want and why you want it, what is the strategy you're implementing to obtain that desired goal. So, creating those daily habits, improving your psychology and mindset always, and having an effective strategy is what creates that strong base, that foundation for you to move forward and progress. And as you're progressing, like everybody, you're going to hit a wall. You're going to encounter a challenge. And what happens when you face that challenge, what dictates whether or not you move past that challenge or that challenge stops you and hinders your progress, is based on how strong your foundation is, right? So if you pass this challenge, that's going to promote growth. So the second stage is challenge and growth. When you move past your challenge, when you successfully move forward and you achieve your goal at that certain moment, you are growing. And when you pass up a challenge, your base is now stronger, you have a wider foundation, and you're moving forward, and it's sustainable. As long as you're still doing your daily habits, you're improving on your psychology and mindset, and you have effective strategies, right? You're improving your strategy. And this last part is the most enjoyable, but yet it's something that a lot of people miss out on. And that's the celebration and rewarding yourself for accomplishing that challenge that you just went through. A lot of times when we have a big goal, lose 50 pounds, or increase our income to 10,000 a month, or graduate with a bachelor's degree, the big goals. But a lot of times, most of the time, people do not celebrate the small, accomplishments, the small goals that are necessary to attain along the way. When you celebrate these small goals, what it does is it keeps you motivated, and it keeps you moving forward in the right direction. You don't, lose hope or, focus. And it basically speeds up the process of you moving forward, and the universe is more aware of what you want because you're celebrating more often on the things that you deem, rewardable. So as you're celebrating accomplishing those small goals, you also want to reward yourself. It doesn't have to be a big reward every time, but you definitely want to reward yourself some kind of way every time you achieve those small goals. And that too, also, once you, after the celebration part, that cycles back to creating the base. The celebration also makes your foundation stronger. And so it just goes in the process. Creating your base, creating the foundation, progressing. You hit a challenge and you successfully accomplish that challenge. You successfully move past that challenge, and now you're growing, so you're progressing more. And you also want to remember to celebrate and reward yourself every time you achieve a goal, and you know it just goes in a circle and it keeps moving. So that is basically the process, the principle of sustaining the success in your life. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you later.